It's the game that scrambles your mind while you unscramble the squares with local contestants, local prizes, and lots of fun. So get ready because it's time to play Sqrambled Squares. Here's your host, Buzz Berry.
Hi, and welcome to another edition of Sqrambled Squares. I am your host, Buzz, and look who we have here. Katie is back for another week. Welcome back.
Thank you, Buzz.
Your hair looks nice.
Thank you for noticing.
Sure.
I appreciate that.
You were telling me your sister does this?
My sister does with Spirit Hairstyles.
Nice.
You can find her on Facebook. She does military style. She does a lot of kids haircuts.
Wow, I think she could do something with a little bit of this.
I think she could.
Really?
I mean, it looks good as it is, but if you wanted to touch it up.
Oh, that'd be good. I'd have to go see her. And tell me her name again. It's
Rachel Arlug.
Okay,
yes.
Good. With Spirit Hairstyles.
Spirit
Now, I'm going to
Hairstyles.
cover my hair here in just a little while with a hat from Hats Galore. Yeah, I'm really excited about showing off another hat from Hats Galore. We'll do that here in a little while. I'm also excited about introducing you guys to a couple of contestants that are back there. I was hanging out with them a little while ago. They're excited about coming out and winning some local prizes and also some cash. And it happens to be the NMB.SC Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. When you're ready to thrive, NMB.SC. We also want to welcome Steve from NMB.SC. You'll see him in a commercial here in a little while. Now, speaking of seeing things in commercials, during that commercial break, and we've got two of them, letters are going to pop up, and during the commercial breaks, you write those letters down. There'll be a total of 6 that you'll be unscrambling with our Golden Corral Home Scramble. Once you figure it out, you give us a call at 843-564-3454, and you're also welcome to go online to
SqrambledSquares.biz.
Oh, you're getting better and better. Good job. Yeah, so we'll have 3 winners, and hopefully you'll be one of the winners, and you'll be heading on over to Golden Corral with your lunch or dinner for 2 certificate. All right, it's time for us to meet our contestants for tonight and see who's competing for the NMB.SC Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash.
Our first contestant comes from Greer, South Carolina, where he is a communications and IT specialist with Edwards Road Baptist Church. And some hobbies that he likes to do is play tennis, sing, and play the guitar. So maybe we can get a solo out of him.
Oh, that'd be nice, yeah.
So everybody, please welcome Barry Brown.
Well, howdy, Barry. Come on over here. If you'll stand on that gold star, you stand on the gold star, I'll stand on my tiptoes. How's that? So how are things up there?
They're great.
Good, wow.
Great.
You know, I thought you maybe feel short, but
Thanks.
Hey, I'm real proud of this. I'm 5'8" and 3/4. Never forget the 3/4. Yeah. So an IT specialist, is that right, with the church?
Yeah, for Edwards Road Baptist Church in Greenville.
Okay, now what about this singing and guitar playing? Does the church ask you to play and sing occasionally?
Every now and then.
All right. Do you have a specialty? Is there a song, a go-to song that if they ask you to sing, this is the song?
Well, I just pick out whatever.
Do you? Whatever. Okay. Maybe later he'll sing the whatever song for us before we get him on out of here. But we do have the NMB.SC Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. I feel like I have to hold it up higher when I'm talking to you. We also have some great prizes. You about ready to get started?
Yeah, that'd be
if
great.
you'll have a seat over here, Barry, thanks
All
for
right.
spending time with us. Yeah, it's time for us to find out who's standing between Barry and the NMB.SC Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash.
Our second contestant comes from Conway, South Carolina. She is on the pricing team with Target. She is married to Brian, and they are celebrating their 18 years of marriage today.
Wow, how about that?
That's very nice,
Yeah.
long time. And they have 1 kid together. Some things she likes to do is she loves to crochet, and she's a huge fan of NASCAR. She really emphasized big fan of
Okay,
NASCAR.
alrighty, good.
And everybody, please welcome Darlene Huettner.
Come on out here, Darlene. So a huge fan of NASCAR.
Yes, yes.
Well, I've got a little surprise for you.
Got Jeff Gordon hidden somewhere out back?
I am Jeff Gordon. 18 years, huh?
18 years.
Wow. And tell us his name.
His name is Brian.
And he's out there.
He's
yeah.
out there,
He's
yes.
the one out there smiling.
He's the one out there
yeah, look
smiling,
at
yes.
that. He's a nice guy. I've talked to him before. You did well.
Yes,
Although he married up. There's no doubt about that.
definitely.
All righty. Well, I'll later let you get your picture taken with Jeff Gordon right here,
Oh.
okay? We'll do that. And in the meantime, if you have a seat over here, we'll get things started. Sit right over there next to Barry. Time for us to find out what you're going to be unscrambling as she is pursuing the NMB.SC Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash plus some great prizes. What do we have?
Our first set of Scrambled Squares is a thing. It's 2 words and 15 letters, and you'll have 16 numbered squares to choose from.
Good news on that, there's only 1 misser back there, but some great prizes you two have a chance to win. So let's take a look.
Behind these scrambled squares, you'll find some great prizes like dinner for two from Boston Pizza Plus Italian Restaurant, where you'll taste generations of family recipes prepared using only the finest and freshest of ingredients, premium cheeses, herbs, and vegetables, and it's all prepared to your order, including the hand-tossed brick oven pizzas, the pastas, sandwiches, salads, desserts, and so much more. Boston Pizza Plus, where it's all about family, friends, and great food at Carolina Forest in Myrtle Beach. A $25 certificate from the Melting Pot, a fondue restaurant, and a dining experience like no other with artisan cheeses, decadent chocolate, and premium sauces for your choice of entrees prepared by your decision of cooking styles right at your table. It's fondue, friends, and family, so come dip into something different at the Melting Pot on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. A $25 dining certificate to Jersey Mike's Subs, where the bread is baked fresh every day. Top quality meats and cheeses are sliced to your order, and your meal is prepared right before your eyes. Your way or Mike's way. Either way, it's always fresh at Jersey Mike's Subs, a tradition of quality since 1956. A wash and detail from Sparkle Car Wash and Detail Center, family owned and operated and proudly serving the Grand Strand for more than a decade, while offering a variety of levels of wash and detail and accessories 7 days a week. It's time to give your car some sparkle on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach. A $25 gift card from Calabaker's Firehouse Bar and Grill, where serving you and those who serve and protect our community is an honor. Steak, pasta, seafood, burgers, wings, pizza, and much more. It's the great food, entertainment, family atmosphere, and tribute to those who serve that will keep you coming back to Calabaker's on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. A $25 dining certificate from Nakado Japanese Restaurant, a Myrtle Beach favorite since 1978. You'll watch with delight as your meal is prepared right before your eyes by a highly skilled chef using only the highest quality steaks, chicken, seafood, and garden fresh vegetables. Become part of the family and enjoy the flavors of traditional Japanese cuisine at Nakado on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. A $25 dining certificate from Chris's Pizza and Pub, the New York style pizzeria rated #1 by New Yorkers of the Grand Strand, because this is the real deal. True New York style pizza made fresh every day for lunch and dinner in a friendly and welcoming atmosphere. You'll also love the strombolis, calzones, lasagna, chicken parmesan, sandwiches, soups, salads, wraps, and much more. It just doesn't get any better than Chris's Pizza and Pub, just off Highway 9 on Surfrider Boulevard in Longs. A $25 dining certificate from Nacho Amigos Grill, where you and your amigos can enjoy the always fresh and tasty Mexican-American menu featuring nachos, fajitas, enchiladas, quesadillas, and the popular queso burrito, along with hand-patty home beef burgers, hand-cut steak, fresh fish, salads, and more. Excellent food, excellent service, and always at an affordable price. That's Nacho Amigos on 9th Avenue North in Myrtle Beach. A pair of tickets to Ripley's Aquarium, where you'll come face to face with the world's most beautiful, fascinating, and dangerous aquatic life. Explore, interact one-on-one, and be amazed at South Carolina's most visited attraction that's hands-on family fun, located at Broadway at the beach. These prizes and more will be yours if you unscramble these squares.
Some great prizes that Barry and Darlene have a chance to win as we unscramble this thing. 2 words, 15 letters. Barry, if you would please choose for a square.
All right, let's do number 12.
Number 12 for you happens to be, oh, it's a misser right off the bat. But here is the good news. Our one and only misser is now out of the way. All right, Darlene, if you would please.
13.
Number 13 for Darlene happens to be a placer, much better than the missers. Yeah, we're going to place this letter. Proper word, proper position. It's a letter T. It's worth 10 points. Consonants are worth 10, vowels worth 20. And this T, as a placer, falls in the first word in the second position of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass, please.
All right, Barry, if you would, please.
Number 4.
Number 4 for you happens to be a prize that you'll receive if you unscramble the squares before Darlene, and it's dinner for two to Boston Pizza Plus Italian Restaurant. You're in for a treat over there. Mike, the guy that runs that place and makes the pizza, is one of the nicest people you could meet. 10 points for this S, and the S falls in our first word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds, Barry.
I'm going to pass.
All right, Darlene, pick or place.
14.
Number 14 for you is a $25 dining certificate to Nacho Amigos Grill. Yep, downtown Myrtle Beach, right across from the zip line. Double doubler, we're going to double the point value and double it again of this letter G, making this worth a total of 40. And this G falls in our first word. This is a thing. And you have 5 seconds, Darlene.
Pass, please.
All right, Barry, pick or place.
16.
16 for you happens to be a 2 for good news, and making up for that misser you got a little while ago. You get to go twice, Barry. You also get 10 points for this in, and the in happens to fall on the first word. This is a thing, and you have 5 seconds, so you can take advantage of your 2 for now and pick or place.
I think I'm going to pick number 9.
Number 9 for you is a placer. We'll place this letter. Proper word, proper position, Barry. It's worth 20 points, and this I happens to fall in the first word in the 6th position It is a thing, and you have 5 seconds.
I'm going to pass.
Darlene, pick or place.
Number 3, please.
Number 3 for you is a wash and detail from Sparkle Car Wash and Detail Center in North Myrtle Beach, right there on Highway 17. I'm sure your car could use a little sparkle. Bonus 10 on top of the point value of this A, making it worth a total of 30. And this A falls in our first word. It is a thing, and you have 5 seconds. Darlene.
Pass, please.
Barry.
Number 7.
Lucky number 7 for you is a placer. We will place this letter proper word, proper position. It is the letter T. It's worth 10 points. You're at 150, and this T falls in the second word in the 4th position of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
I'm going to pass.
Darlene, if you would please.
Number 5, please.
5 is a prize that you'll receive if you unscramble the squares, and it's a $25 dining certificate to the Melting Pot, a fondue restaurant. You can dip into something different at the Melting Pot. 20 points for this A. You're now at 200. And the A falls in our second word of this thing. And you have 5 seconds.
Pass, please.
All right, Barry.
Number 10.
Number 10 for you is admission for 2 to Ripley's Aquarium at Broadway at the beach. And bonus 10 on top of the point value of this O. So it's worth a total of 30. And the O falls in our second word. This is a thing, and you have 5 seconds, Barry.
I'm going to pass.
All right, Darlene, pick or place.
Number 6, please.
Number 6 is a prize, and it's a $25 dining certificate to Chris's Pizza and Pub. It's New York style pizza, voted number 1 by New Yorkers of the Grand Strand. How about bonus 20 on top of the point value of this D? It's worth a total of 30, and the D falls in our first word. This is a thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass, please.
All right, Barry, you can pick or place.
Let's go with 15.
15 is a prize, and it happens to be a $25 dining certificate to Jersey Mike's Subs. Locations all up and down Highway 17 here in the Grand Strand for you to use that. Bonus 10 on top of the point value of this V. That could help you. Worth a total of 20, and the V falls in our second word. This is a thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Going to pass.
All right, Darlene, you can pick or place.
I'd like number 2, please.
Number 2 for you happens to be a placer. I know you're hoping these are going to pop out to help you out. We're going to place the letter I, proper word, proper position. It's worth 20 points. And this I falls in the second word in the 5th position. It is a thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass, please.
All right, Barry.
Number 8.
8 for Barry is a prize, and it happens to be a $25 gift card to Callie Baker's Firehouse Bar and Grill right here at the Myrtle Beach Mall. Proud to serve you and those who serve you. A doubler, going to double the point value of this O, so it's worth a total of 40. You can hear the clock going off. That's the final seconds of our 5 minutes. This O falls in the second word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
All right, Buzz, I'd like to unscramble the squares.
Well, Barry, if you're able to do this, you're going to steal 100 points from Darlene, and you have some prizes up for grabs. Can you tell everybody what this thing is?
Standing ovation.
Barry, you are correct. It is a standing ovation. Well, Barry, a $25 gift card to Callie Baker's Firehouse Bar and Grill is yours. A $25 dining certificate to Jersey Mike's Subs. Admission for 2 to Ripley's Aquarium at Broadway at the Beach is yours. And how about dinner for 2 to Boston Pizza Plus Italian Restaurant? Now, everybody at home is waiting on some letters to pop up with Golden Corral's Home Scramble. Get ready to write these 3 down. There'll be a total of 6. Once you collect all 6, unscramble your own set of scrambled squares. Give us a call with the answer at 843-564-3454 or go online at www.scrambledsquares.biz. Well, we will be right back with Barry, Darlene, and Katie will be right back with us right after this.
Hello folks, I'm Steve Schulen of NMB.SC. This has been our best month ever. We can help you to thrive too.
With NMB.SC, you'll find great ways to cut your expenses, protect your interest, and grow a recurring income stream with some extraordinary companies that offer telemedicine healthcare services, free prescription drug price comparisons, business services, home services, and much more, including free tools to create your own personal brand and earn a nice income.
So take a look at NMB.SC because it's time for you to thrive.
R.
A+. That's the symbol of excellence. And when it comes to screen printed and embroidered apparel, you deserve an A+, as in A+ Graphics, the leader in screen printing and embroidery in the Grand Strand. A+ Graphics excels in taking care of their customers while providing A+ quality, fast turnaround times, and competitive pricing on a huge selection of garments, ranging from custom tees, polos, sweats, jackets, hats, bags, shorts, corporate apparel, and so much more. You deserve the symbol of excellence. A+ Graphics in Little River.
E. I'm King Carlos, ruler of the medieval times castle, here to tell my lords and ladies about Visit, the newspaper for visitors. Visit is located at Racks in Myrtle Beach, and it's free. Like the Knights of the Realm, you'll learn where to play, shop, and feast. As king, I bid you to learn more about Myrtle Beach online at mymyrtlebeachvisit.com and register there for weekly royal prizes. Until next time, pick up Visit or go online for everything you need for your vacation. That's Visit or mymyrtlebeachvisit.com. Do it now. T.
How you doing? Yeah, Hats Galore has provided another hat for me. And Barry and Darlene have an opportunity to win a certificate from Hats Galore here in a little bit. Go over there and see Mike and Jolene. All right, Barry and Darlene, it's time for us to unscramble our next one. Yep, the NMB.SC Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash is up for grabs.
Our second set of Scrambled Squares is a place. It's 2 words and 13 letters. You'll have 16 numbered squares to choose from.
Yeah, as you did before. That means 3 missers this time, but some more great prizes you two have a chance to win, so let's take a look.
Behind these scrambled squares, you'll find some great prizes like a $25 dining certificate from Calor do Brazil, Brazilian Steakhouse, where you'll experience and taste the unique Brazilian flavor of premium meats slowly cooked to perfection and then sliced especially for you at your table. The bountiful salad bar, tender and succulent meats, the incredible dessert, and the welcoming staff will help you awaken your taste buds at Calor do Brazil at Carolina Forest in Myrtle Beach. A $25 certificate from Hats Galore, where you'll always find a large inventory of custom fit hats for men, ladies, and kids in many different styles from top brand names. Sun hats, fedoras, cowboy, leather, red hat, derby, formal, and fun. You can never have too many hats. Hats Galore on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach. A $25 dining certificate from La Festa, Italian restaurant and piano bar, where you'll savor the fresh, authentic, and unmatched taste prepared from traditional Italian family recipes. Seafood, steak, pasta, brick oven pizza, made from scratch desserts, live entertainment, and so much more. And it's all affordable and in a casual and welcoming atmosphere. Great food, great friends, and great times at La Festa on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. A $25 dining certificate to Fun Days, where every day is a family fun day with hand-tossed pizzas, amazing burgers, wraps, sandwiches, pastas, hot dogs, a huge variety of ice cream, and over 100 different candies. It's the perfect place for your next party or fun-filled outing with friends and family. Fun Days on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach. Breakfast or lunch for 2 from Golden Griddle Pancake House. Family owned and operated and proudly serving the best breakfast on the beach since 1975. Start your day with hot and fluffy buttermilk pancakes, Belgian waffles, super stuffed omelets, fresh ground coffee, and so much more. And it's all served with a smile in a family-friendly and welcoming atmosphere. Golden Griddle Pancake House on Main Street in North Myrtle Beach. A $25 certificate to Meathead Brothers Steel City Deli and Grill, where one taste will have you coming back for more of the fresh and homemade flavors that you'll only find in their signature sandwiches, paninis, burgers, pizza, salads, and much more. Doing things differently makes a lot of difference at Meathead Brothers behind Notting Hill Interiors on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. Dinner for 2 from Captain Jack's Seafood Buffet, where you'll savor the bountiful selection of the all-you-can-eat lobster, Alaskan crab legs, shrimp, a variety of fish, clams, and much more. This is family dining with Southern hospitality at Captain Jack's Seafood Buffet on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach. Lunch or dinner for 2 from Golden Corral, America's #1 buffet and grill, proudly serving USDA aged and daily hand-cut sirloin steaks, seafood, chicken, pork, along with veggies, salad, fruits, and more. And of course, the bakery and dessert buffet. Help yourself to happiness with 2 convenient Myrtle Beach locations. These prizes and more will be yours if you unscramble these squares.
Some more great prizes, including the Hats Galore that we were talking about, are up for grabs with Barry and Darlene. Now, Barry, you unscrambled our last one. You stole 100 points. You got some prizes. You also won the right to choose our first one in this one. So if you would, please.
And number 12.
Number 12 for you happens to be a prize, and this is breakfast or lunch for 2 to Golden Griddle Pancake House over on Main Street there in North Myrtle Beach. You're in for a treat. They've been around for a long time. They've perfected what they're doing. A doubler, going to double the point value of this E, so it's worth a total of 40 for you. And it falls in our second word of this place, and you have 5 seconds.
I think I'm going to pass.
All right, Darlene.
Number 13, please.
13 for you happens to be a placer. We will place this letter, proper word, proper position. It's the letter R. It's worth 10 points. And this R as a placer falls in the second word in the 7th position. This is a place, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass, please.
All right, Barry.
11.
11 for Barry happens to be a $25 dining certificate to Fun Days in North Myrtle Beach, where every day is a fun day. Sure do appreciate them providing pizza for us tonight and every Friday night. 20 points for this E, and it falls in the second word of this place, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Darlene.
Number 2, please.
2 for Darlene, celebrating her 18th anniversary. Happens to be a $25 certificate to Meathead Brothers, Steel City Deli and Grill. Yours if you unscramble these squares. And how about bonus 10 on top of the point value of this A? So it's worth a total of 30. And this A falls in the first word of this place. And you now have 5 seconds.
Pass, please.
All right, Barry.
Number 8.
8 for Barry from Greer. Is that right? Greer, South Carolina. $25 dining certificate to Calor do Brazil, Brazilian steakhouse. Boy, you're in for a treat over here. How about a double doubler for you, Barry? You're going to double the point value and double it again of this T, making it worth a total of 40. And this T falls in our second word of this place, Barry. And you now have 5 seconds.
I think I'll pass.
All right, Darlene.
Number 7, please.
Lucky number 7 for you as a prize. And it is a dinner for 2 to Captain Jack's Seafood Buffet, North Myrtle Beach, right there on Highway 17. Double doubler, we're going to double the point value and double it again of this H. It's worth a total of 40, and it falls in our second word. It is a place, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass, please.
Barry, pick or place.
Number 10.
Number 10 for Barry is a misser. Well, at least one of them is now out of the way. Darlene, if you would, please.
Number 14, please.
14 for you is a prize, Darlene, and it's a lunch or a dinner for 2 to Golden Corral. A couple locations throughout the Grand Strand for you to enjoy yourself over there. How about bonus 20 on top of the point value of this I, worth a total of 40. And this I falls in the first word. This is a place, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass, please.
Barry, pick or place.
Number 9.
9 for you happens to be a twofer. Good news, you get to go twice. I think you got to experience this last time, didn't you? Well, this M is worth 10 points, and the M falls in the first word of this place. You now have 5 seconds, so you can take advantage of your twofer.
I think I'll take number 16.
All right, number 16, as you take advantage of that twofer, is a misser. Good news for you, Darlene. You can take advantage of this, pick or place.
Number 6, please.
All right, 6 for you is our final misser. That's the good news. All right, Barry, it was
Number
good news
1.
for you, wasn't it? All right, Barry, you say you choose a number 1?
Number 1.
And it happens to be a placer. Better than those missers, isn't it? We're actually going to place this letter. Proper word, proper position. It's worth 10 points. And this L falls in the first word in the 6th position. This is a place, and you have 5 seconds.
I'll pass.
All right, Darlene.
Buzz, I'd like to unscramble the squares,
Good.
please.
Can you tell everybody what this place is?
Animal shelter.
You are correct. It is an animal shelter. You have just won a $25 dining certificate to Meathead Brothers, Steel City Deli and Grill. Lunch or dinner for 2 to Golden Corral. A couple locations throughout the Grand Strand for you to use that. How about dinner for 2 to Captain Jack's Seafood Buffet? And I've got good news. You've got the most points now, and you've just won $50 of the NMB.SC Super Scramble, Super Cash and Cash, and you get the first opportunity at Super Scramble. Now, Barry, if you can't unscramble or Super Scramble, you can step up. You could be leaving here with some of the NMB.SC Super Scramble, Super Stash of Cash. So we'll see you both in Super Scramble. Right now, you guys want to see the other 3 letters pop up with Golden Corral's Home Scramble. Well, here they come. But before I show them to you, what do you say we place one of the letters that you've already written down? And that's that letter R. It falls right there in that 4th position. Hopefully that helps. Once you figure this out, just go online to www.scrambledsquares.biz or give us a call on the Golden Corral Home Scramble hotline. There's that number, 843-564-3454. We will be right back with Barry and Darlene right after this.
Summertime, wintertime, anytime, Axe Heating and Cooling wants to keep you comfortable all of the time. And with unmatched quality, integrity, and dependability, Axe Heating and Cooling will always be there right on time. As a licensed contractor with the state of South Carolina and EPA certified, you can rely on Axe Heating and Cooling for professional and affordable service, sales, installation, and cost-saving preventive maintenance.
Call us or go online because there's never been a better time for Axe Heating and Cooling.
Oh!
HTC high-speed internet is fast for my family, and that's good because with 4 of us online at one time, we can't afford to slow down. HTC is a plan that keeps our home connection up to speed, and faster speeds make it even easier to connect to family, friends, business, and entertainment on our tablets, laptops, and smartphones. And that's how HTC connects my home with the things that mean the most.
Get more speed at home for your new tablets with HTC high-speed internet and save.
HTC, this is life. Connect with it.
S.
Super Scramble is brought to you by www.nmb.sc, where you'll find great ways to cut your expenses, protect your interest, and grow a recurring income stream. When you're ready to thrive, visit nmb.sc.
E.
Welcome back to Sqrambled Squares. This kind of feels like the Verizon wireless ad. All right, but we're getting good reception down here, aren't we?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Barry, you have an opportunity to leave here with some of the NMB.SE Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash if she can't unscramble our Super Scramble. So if you'll have a seat over here in what we call our second try chair, we'll see you in just a little bit. Here's your $50 that you won for having the most points over there. Congratulations, yeah. You're going after the rest of the NMB.SE Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. You got to unscramble a 10-letter thing inside 60 seconds. You don't have to spell it out, just figure it out, but I'll help you out as we're counting down, all right? So if you'll stand on that gold star face of the scramble board, let's go into Super Scramble and see if you can leave here with the rest of the NMB.SE Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. So if you are ready and you're set, here we go. And once again, this is a thing. I'll tell you where those yellow letter E's happen to fall as we're counting down, at 45 and at 30. And I'll tell you right off the bat, the letter E in the 10th position. Put the E in the 10th position of this thing. Now Barry's watching you. If you can't do it, he wants to step up and give it a try. I'll help you out again at 30, Darlene, and here we go. The other letter E in the 5th position. 5th position of this thing. We're at 22. We're at 15 seconds. Once again, don't have to spell it out, just figure it out. I think Barry's working on it over there too. We're at 6, 2. Yeah, you couldn't have looked any better not unscrambling those. If you'll stand right up here, we're going to give Barry the opportunity. Come on up here, Barry, if you would, please. Have you figured it out? All right, well, I'm going to help you. Stand over a little bit more this way so everybody can see this with you. Pick another letter. I'll put it in its proper spot. We know the E's are in the right spot. Pick one.
W.
All right, that W happens to fall, which could be a really good choice. It's going to be in the 7th position. So it just happens to be about where it is, but now you know, all right? So you now have your 10 seconds to try to figure this out. And go. Barry, did you get it? Hang on a second, stand right there. I want to do something for my own entertainment. Okay, so Barry, did you get it? All right, yeah. All right, if you'll stand right over here, I appreciate that. He's not really that tall. I'm not really that short. All right, here's what we were looking for. We knew that was in the right spot. That was in the right spot. If you put that S down here, the I, we were looking for silverware. Silverware. Anybody in the audience have any? Some folks had silverware is what we were looking for. You too? Let me tell you some good news. you have quite a few prizes down there, 4 of them to enjoy. I hope you've also made a memory that will last forever and ever. I hope you've made a new best buddy named Buzz.
Yeah, of course.
All right, good. And I can come to Greer and visit.
Yeah,
All
anytime.
right. Or Gur. They call it Gur if you're from that area, right?
Yeah,
Is that right? All righty. And of course, happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's out there still smiling.
He's
Look,
still
he's getting up and leaving. You've got your money spent. You've got
I have the car keys.
You do you? Okay. And 5 prizes down there. So thank you guys. And I want to thank you for watching another edition of Sqrambled Squares. If you want to join us on Friday, please do, right here in the Myrtle Beach Mall. I want to thank Fundays Pizza for supplying some pizza, along with Auntie Ann supplying some goodies, and always Golden Corral. Well, for Darlene and for Barry, I'm Buzz Berry, saying we'll see you around if you don't turn square. Ta for now, everybody. Bye-bye.